Yo guys, what's going on? We got new cast member. We got Tim from the Cash Kelly and AC Sports Report here doing a couple of videos with us. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are 4-5, versus the Green Bay Packers at 9-0. Obviously, we all know where this game is going to be going. Tim, thank you so much for coming on the show, man.
No problem, Justin.
Alright, so how we're gonna do this, we're gonna start with Jacob, we'll work our way over to Tim, Roman, and now wrap it up. So Jacob, give me your insight on this game.
Alright, obviously, I'm sensing a Packers win here, but if the Bucks have any chance, what they have to do is they have to get the football to the big playmakers. You gotta get the ball to the Garrett Blount, you have to get the ball to Mike Williams. The Buccaneers are an extremely young team, they have a ton of potential. But right now, this is going to be a tough game, and I just don't think they even have a chance in this one. But if they get some points on the board, it's going to be with the Garrett Blount and Williams. For the Packers, you just have to look at Aaron Rodgers, Greg Jennings, Jermichael Finley, Donald Driver, Jordy Nelson. These great wide receivers combined with this amazing quarterback. In this one, I can only see it going one way. With the Packers defense, they're playing very well. They have a pro bowler at every section, D-line, B.J. Raji, linebackers, Clay Matthews, and the secondary with Charles Woodson and Nick Collins. So, in this one, I have it as a blowout. I have the Packers 28-0.
Tim.
Alright, I see this game pretty much similar. The thing that the Buccaneers are going to have to do is Josh Freeman is going to have to cut down on the turnovers. Last year, he looked like one of the best quarterbacks, or one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. This year, he's thrown 9 touchdowns, but he's also thrown 13 picks. If they're going to have any chance, they're going to have to get a good game out of him, no turnovers, a touchdown or two. LeGarrette Blount's going to have to go over 100 yards. Defensively, they're going to have to be shut down because Aaron Rodgers clearly has been the best quarterback in the NFL this year. The problem with that is even if you stop him, which isn't likely, Starks has been a very good running back this year with 503 yards. So no matter how you look at this, you can score points on the Packers, but the chances of you stopping their offense are not very good, which is why I have the Packers 31 over the Bucks 17.
Roman.
I totally agree with Tim on Freeman needs to lead because Josh Freeman really needs to find himself as a quarterback, and he needs to get his offense to score quick with LeGarrette Blount and Mike Williams. They really need to step up and to have any chance of beating the insanely good Green Bay Packers. And my player to watch would be Aaron Rodgers, of course. How could you not want to look at that guy and be like, he's a great NFL player, he's a superstar. And for the Packers' keys to victory, Packers need to keep their offense, defense, and special teams rolling. It should be another easy victory, 38-10 over Tampa.
All right. On my part, I think obviously this is going to the Green Bay Packers in this one. The one thing on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, their defense has got to step up. This hot freaking Green Bay offense is just terrific, and there's no stopping them. I really think that the Buccaneers defense has got to step up. Y'all know that Albert Haynesworth has been acquired by the Buccaneers last week. Did actually pretty decent in his debut, but let's see how well that works out. You got to put as much pressure on Aaron Rodgers as possible, but over on the Green Bay side of things, I can see that being avoided and Green Bay just dominating Tampa Bay. I got Green Bay winning 44-14. I think you will see Matt Flynn in this one. I think at halftime it's going to be already like 34-7, and then you're going to start seeing Matt Flynn in the second half, probably by the fourth quarter, and he'll take over, giving Aaron Rodgers rest for the second straight game in the fourth quarter. So, guys, I'd like to thank Tim for coming.